cool coming back to these older areas and, you know, seeing some, like, the touched up textures, and it's definitely cool. And there's the Lunar Festival going on right now, so there's the Elders, but those quests don't give experience, and
blood and thunder.
I figured doing the world events on a hardcore character that might end up dying and be deleted forever is probably not a priority. So the reason why I was thinking to come here first is so we have some food, we'll get some water.
What are you looking for?
We can make this in hardcore. And then pick up the quests that are here. So the main reason is I wanted to vanquish the betrayers, and to set my my hearth to Razor Hill.
Strength.
So what we're gonna do? No, there isn't really anything else we can do here, except for the there's a quest up here. Pretty sure carrier weight. It's to get the canvas scraps from the humans that we kill for vanquish the betrayers. And pretty sure the reward's a bag, which definitely would be useful right now. Yeah, we've been running out of bag space pretty quickly and missing out on just some vendor trash, so right now we can take we need just about anything we can take, so I don't want to be wasting or throwing away loot like that. At least until we, you know, get going and have some money to our name. But even then, because we can't use auction house or trade or anything, we're probably gonna have to. We're basically gonna have to pick up and sell to make any and all the money that we get, apart from quests. So picking up everything is definitely a priority. So I don't want to be wasting bag space. I don't want to waste money on a bag though, because it would be probably handicapping at this point. I know that there is there's a mining trainer here, but I don't believe there's a skinning trainer, and I don't think running all the way there for skinning right now is worth it. Yeah. So the closest one's in Orgrimmar. There's no real point in running all that way just to train skinning. I'm pretty sure at some point I'll end up going to Orgrimmar for a quest and then having to come back to Durotar. So I'll be able to get some skinning levels in, and I'm pretty sure the first animals, the lower level ones, are mobs when we first get to the Barrens, should be skinnable at a low level as well. Because having leather working to make gear for the slots that we're lacking in would definitely be helpful. So I'm thinking it says level 7. I think what we'll do is go do Sentient Village, and then when I'm done there, I'm pretty sure you get a quest to go to no, okay, so we'll go to Sentient Village and do the first few quests that we can. But when we get the Zalazane quest, we probably won't be able to do that at that low of a level, or at least don't want to be taking the chance to do that at that low of a level, especially with no abilities. So we'll do what we can here, come over here and get the quest in the human area finished off, and then I guess at that point we might as well run back to Razor Hill. We'll either run back to Razor Hill after we do the human quests, or we won't do the human quests at all. We'll hearth back to Razor Hill and train, and then come do this, because once we hit 6, I'm pretty sure is when we get Arcane Shot, and that'll help with our range DPS as well. I also probably should have grabbed some more arrows, but I think that should last us through the first few quests here. Still probably would have been a good idea, but I think we can buy some here, if I'm not mistaken. And again, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I still, like I said, this is brand new to me. I've done a couple guide videos, but when they're structured like that, it doesn't make me as nervous, I guess. So, yeah. So if I talk too much, I apologize. I don't think I'm talking too little, but if for some reason I am, I apologize. Well, I gotta find that sweet spot. It'll take me some time, especially, you know, my mic quality and stuff like that. But slowly but surely, I'll put things together. Sorry, I'll click into that just so you guys can see again. If you wanted to read the one about the tigers, Minchina's skull, and Zalazane. So yeah, the Zalazane quest goes hand in hand with Minchina's skull, and those two will probably be pretty tough on me. The Makrura, if I'm saying that. I used to call them Makuras. I didn't even see the R. This is the first time I'm noticing that.
Spirits be with you, man.
And the same thing with thwarting the coal car. We probably want to wait until we're a bit higher level before we jump into doing that. Or at least, again, having Arcane Shot. So I think what we'll do is... We'll get the crab quest done. And potentially, I guess, well, we can do the tigers. The tigers aren't too bad. So do the crabs and the tigers, and then we'll head over to Razor Hill and start doing probably train, because we should be leveled up at that point, and then do the human quest. It's probably the most level appropriate thing to do right now. Trying to be as safe as possible. I don't want to push the boundaries too much, just because all it takes is me pulling one too many mobs that are two or three levels higher than me, and it's not gonna end up so great for me. I think we can pull multiple. I do have a potion, just in case. I don't want to be wasting that right now, though. Yeah, I want to be safe about that. See, like I was getting a little close for comfort there. And these guys are level 6, and the quest recommends level 7, and I can only imagine, like, if I accidentally pulled two of the centaur are aggressive, so I can't really pick and choose when I attack them. Well, when I attack them, yes, I can do that. I can do that, but you know, you get a horrible chance with the pathing or something like that, and it just doesn't end well.
Can't pass that yet.
Like, after this guy, I will eat some cactus apple surprise. And yeah. We'll just wait till this one. My health hasn't been that bad, so I don't want to waste the food. Money's tight enough as is right now. But we'll use it now and get the well-fed buff at least. Make 2 stamina, 2 spirit, so get a bit more health and our health will regen a bit faster. Same thing with our mana out of combat. Yeah, the extra DPS from Arcane Shot would definitely be very beneficial right now. At this point, it's basically just an auto attack battle with a little bit of damage from my bow. I guess I probably could be doing some running and kiting, but I got away with a bit more damage there. I honestly haven't played a hunter. I mean, I have a hunter in retail, but you don't have to manage your ammo, and you don't really ever have to melee. You can just run and constantly spam one of your many ranged abilities, but at least playing one in Classic era, I haven't played one since Burning Crusade in retail. That's how long it's been. So in terms of the running away and the kiting and shooting, I will improve as I play it more, but right now I definitely am not very good at that. I'm sure you guys have seen so far. Slowly but surely it'll start to come back. I guess the trick is, I don't even know if it works this way, but I assume that while I'm running, I'm still taking up my auto attack timer. So I have to run until the auto attack timer's up, and then I can plant my feet for the shot. Nice, level 6. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if that's for sure how it works, but I assume that's how it is, based off of what that looked like. So if I can get that down, that also might be something that's useful to have an add-on for. Almost done with the crawlers, and then we can just focus on the Makrura. Swim out here. Okay, let's go. Yeah, see, that wasn't very good. I guess I should also make something aware. For those of you, because you might be a little confused with the way things get posted. So basically, I'm not sure exactly how long I'll be recording for, but typically what my plan is to do is to record for however long and break these up into about 25-30 minute episodes. So the beginnings and the ends of the videos might not always begin and end with an regular intro and outro, and just so it doesn't throw you off. That'll be why. Because I figured stopping every 30 minutes, doing an outro, and then restarting again seemed kind of redundant. Especially because I've seen similar things done by other YouTubers, where you just kind of let it roll over into the next episode. Just because cramming an hour-long video in, not cramming, but posting an hour-long video seems like too much, I guess, as opposed to asking someone to watch individual 25-minute episodes. So that's typically why I'm doing that. And I'm not paying attention too, clearly. Maybe we can get far enough away. Yeah. Got one more off. I was not expecting that. I'll take it. So the drop rate hasn't been too bad. Hopefully we can get it on this last one. Yep. And now we just need 2 more of the eyes. So this time I'm gonna let it shoot a couple shots first. That was a bit better. The swimming definitely throws me off when I'm doing that. As for why I chose a hunter, I figured, because I'm sure some people might be wondering why, or not, but still I'm going to tell you anyways. Basically, one, because I hadn't played it in so long and I wanted to, but also because I'm doing the hardcore, I figured having a pet, especially a tenacity pet that I can rely on to help me out with, would definitely make a big difference. Especially, if I'm getting attacked, I can switch my pet onto the target, have them taunt it off of me, at least buy me some time to run away. And using the pet for pulling is, I'll have my own little personal tank, so I just think it'll make things a bit easier on me. I didn't grab more arrows when I first came here, because I don't even know if there are arrows here. Pretty sure there's a general goods merchant inside this little hut, the weapon merchant, and there's a trade supplies. Okay, pretty sure one of them should sell arrows. Fingers crossed.
How you doing, man?
Okay, the trade
You be
supply
careful,
versus
man. What you
general
looking
goods.
for?
Okay. So let's sell off this stuff. I don't know when the next level of arrow comes, but I think, I guess they're 10 copper each, so let's just do 1,000.
Be careful, man.
It should be okay. I definitely should be back at a town before that runs out, so I think I'm okay with that. So I guess we got arrows, so we'll swim out and do the tigers as well. We might as well get that done too. And then when we come back, we can do the centaur and Zalazane and grab the skull. take the giant lobster with us, or the crayfish actually, I assume, right? That's not a lobster. Is it? I don't know. I'm actually not sure. Not really an expert on the anatomy of it, so I can't say for certain. It seems like this last eye just does not want to drop. See, once we have concussive shot, it'll make it a lot easier to do that. And do some kiting. And keep them at a distance for a lot longer. So I also know we're gonna have to come back here anyways, because I'm pretty sure there's a quest for raptor eggs, if I remember correctly. So I know we're gonna have to come back and do that regardless. The thing I'm worried about is though that area for the human quest is nothing if not notorious for getting people killed at low levels. There's a lot of tight corners that you can easily get caught up with a lot of enemies at once. So we're going to have to play that extremely safe. Way too fast to outrun, that's for sure. Okay. I am a little low. So depending on how this goes, I might have to hop in the water. Oh no. This is not happening already, is it? Wow. Wow, I don't even know what to I did not see that coming. I wasn't paying attention to my health. And then I figured, okay, I'll just jump in the water. And there was a Morthral right there. My heart is beating. Oh, I just hit the mic. My heart is beating a mile a second right now. Jesus. Oh Lord. Okay. Let's be a bit more careful this time.